Jack and his companion. Once upon a time, there lived a boy called Jack. Jack was a guy and he always helped people. One day, while sleeping, Jack dreamed of a girl who was very beautiful. Instantly, she fell in love with her. But soon after that, he realized that something was wrong. She was crying and calling for help. Before Jack could take her hand, he woke up. One day, he packed all of his things in a little bag and went finding the princess. He walked all day long till he met a strange man.
Where should I stand? It's such a beautiful place. I better to come here more often. Of course, till... hello. I am Jack. Are you getting lost? Oh, hahaha. Is it possible for me to be lost? Because I'm not going to anywhere. I decided to travel around the world and go to anywhere the wind goes by. That's great. I'm traveling. Do you want to go with me? Oh, like a companion? Right. Why not?
Then the journey of Jack and his companion began.
Wait, do you hear something? I could see it's an old woman. Looks like she has an injured leg. She needs our help, my companion. Let's go and help her out.
Jack and his companion went towards the old woman, took a blue bottle from the bag. Oh, I can work. I can jump up. My legs are better than ever. Oh, you are a kind-hearted one. How can I repay you?
Could you give me the stick?
This one? Oh, truly. Take it. Thank you so much.
What do you need this stick for? I just want to build up my collection. Everything is useful.
Jack felt his companion was so interesting. They both walked ahead and went to a dense forest.
I think we must enter this forest. What? This forest?
They both went into the forest. Jack was surprised when seeing something.
What is that? Oh, it seems to be a bird's wings. Birds never leave their wings behind. Perhaps that bird knew that I would need its wing for something.
Just as Jack's companion lifted his back up, the bird wings flew inside a row. Jack was highly amazed.
Did you see that? They flew on their own. Your back is a magical one. Really? I don't even know that. I have never noticed. Let's go.
They both came to a town. The companion told Jack to wait by the alley when he was going to find a place for them to stay at night. As Jack was waiting, he was amazed when he saw the princess. She was on a gorgeous golden horse wagon. She looked extremely sad. He was greatly surprised when he saw her from his very eyes.
Oh, what happened? Oh, how beautiful she is.
Jack narrated his dream about the princess to his companion.
Oh, I see. You shall go meet her tomorrow.
And that's what Jack did. In the morning, when the first ray of the sun appeared, Jack headed to the palace. It was a very old palace. Jack entered. But there were no guards to stop him. He saw the princess sitting sadly inside. He bowed the princess and said,
My princess, I come here to ask for marry you.
Alright, but you have to pass a test. Follow me.
Jack happily went after the princess. He had dreamed of the future in which he had met with her. As he entered the balcony on the back of the palace, he saw a lake below.
It's such a beautiful lake.
I am content you like it, for if you cannot overcome a challenge, you will be thrown into the lake, just like all the men before you who came asking to marry me. Now, listen carefully. You will be called to the palace at 9 o'clock every day for 3 days. Each day, you will have to show exactly what I am thinking of. If you show me the wrong thing, even once, you will be thrown into the lake. On the other hand, I'd agree to marry you if you pass the test. Do you agree?
You agreed. You are crazier than I am. I didn't know what to do. I love her, and if I do not marry her, I might be as a person living in that lake full of crocodiles. All right, go to bed now. I have something in mind.
The companion pretty much concerned about Jack. As soon as Jack fell asleep, he took the stick with him, wore the bird wings, and flew to the palace. He would want to uncover the truth behind the palace and the mysterious princess. As he flew closer to the princess' room, he hid himself behind one tower. He saw the princess step down to the balcony. In his surprise, she opened her black wings and flew away.
She does not an ordinary princess. I must go after her.
The companion took out a stick, talked to the princess. As he turned around, he hid himself behind a tree, pretending to shout, "Cheep, cheep." What he saw next shocked him. The princess' eyes had a very strange color.
She was under a spell.
Jack's companion continued to follow her. The princess landed and went into a cave.
Master, a boy named Jack would like to marry me.
Another? Ha 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 ha! Don't worry. Take this. This is what he must show you.
Yes, master.
The next morning, when the clock struck 9, Jack came to the palace with a box on his hand. "Show me, Jack. What am I thinking of?"
My beautiful princess, I guess that you are thinking of this.
How this could be?
For my love to you is pure.
That's enough. Come back tomorrow. No one could think of this, yet the princess didn't know that it was Jack's companion who witnessed everything when the beast handed the crown to her. At that night, she flew down again, and Jack's companion still followed her. She came to the cave and narrated everything to the beast. He was shocking, yet this might be a coincidence. This time, he gave her 2 stones. The prince bowed down to her master and left. The next morning, once again, Jack guessed right. The princess was super amazed.
Tomorrow is the last day of my test. What do you think she will be thinking of? We shall know that tomorrow.
That night, Jack's companion knew that he had to do something with the beast. When Jack fell asleep, he flew to the cave. The princess was already there.
Impossible. How could he guess it right? All right, go back to your palace before 9 o'clock.
My goblin will bring you a box. No one are able to guess what's inside. Go now.
Just as the princess left, a little goblin came out. The beast instantly gave command.
Go to the forest and look for a flower having 7 colors of the rainbow. There is only such one flower in the world. Seek and give it to the princess tomorrow. Even if that young man guesses it right, he could not able to find out such a flower. Show her.
While the goblin was lying in the forest finding the flowers, his companion flew after him.
You aren't cute at all. Let's go.
The next morning, the princess was waiting for the goblin by the window. Where is the goblin now? As soon as it was 9 o'clock, Jack took a big bag entering the palace with his companion. Jack said,
My love, you were not thinking of anything. You were simply doing what we asked to do. Yet, today, you're thinking of one thing that I know about. You are thinking of this goblin.
What? How could you? As Jack saw the right answer, instantly the goblin disappeared, and the beast was slowly faded away. Oh, Jack broke the spell.
Oh no! I did not do this, princess, but my companion.
Thank you for removing the spell.
Ha ha ha! Jack, I'm here because of you. You are a kind boy, so I came here to help you fulfill your wish. You found out your princess. It's time for me to leave you.
Jack was very sad, but he knew that he never forget his companion. Eventually, Jack married the princess. He became prince and lived a happy life with the princess.